We're Star and Daniel, and this cutie is our pup Aspen. We've been spending the last couple of years exploring everything Canada's great outdoors has to offer. We even spent the night in a Quincy, which is similar to an igloo, that we built ourselves. This year, we've decided to put a canopy on our truck and convert the inside into a tiny home on wheels for us to travel and live in full time.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
We had to halt construction because it's hailing out here.
No,
These doors have taken us 2 days to build. That is insane.
Yeah, so I messed that up a little bit.
It's not that bad. I'm impressed with us. Good job.
Yeah.
Daniel did like all the cutting, so good job. There we go.
And then that'll get beat to crap while we're driving.
Yep.
So on the last leg of our trip there, it started raining when we were boondocking in Kelowna. And water, just absolutely, my pillow was a sponge. Good thing I had two pillows, because it was, the one pillow was screwed and then the other pillow was like half.
It was dry enough to use still. My side actually didn't really leak at all, but Daniel's side leaked in quite a bit of water.
Mine was really bad.
So we're gonna just put some caulking in there and...
I've never done this before. I don't know how this works.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
come out. Maybe I'll just do a bit on here, like...
This one's... It's like just before 19. We can pretty much do 19. We're just measuring for our countertop piece. We finally got a piece of wood. It's been a long time coming, but we couldn't find any plywood. We have kind of a lack of selection where we live. So we went and looked at the plywood that we have available, and it was all like warped pretty bad, and I just don't want to buy that, especially for like it's like $100 too, which is crazy. Like, I'm not spending $100 on a warped piece of wood for a countertop. So we found some like solid pine. It's like a big sheet, but they're like pieces glued together, but whatever. I think it'll work better than the plywood that's warped anyway. And then
it's pretty nice too.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. And then we bought some stain for it, and I think we're gonna stain it.
Hopefully it's not too soft, but
I mean, God.
I'm sure it'll get nicked. Everything already has anyways, so even yeah.
We've pretty much come to terms with the
It's just gonna get used and abused.
Yeah, everything in here is gonna it's just gonna get really beat up, so. Anyway, we're just measuring to try to figure out, because the cap is kind of curved. So this area here is 19 inches until the end, but over there it's 17 inches. So now we have to figure out how we're gonna cut this piece of wood here. So this is how big the piece of wood is that we bought for the countertop. So we're just trying to figure out exactly how we want to do this. We have this X-Acto knife here, and we're going to just cut out what we won't be needing. That way we know what to cut over there for like a template. I'm not really sure how well this is going to work though.
Sorry, I'm just apparently really stupid. I was putting it like this. Now how's that gonna cut? And then it's gonna hit this the whole time? What? God damn, dude. What is going on with me?
Oh boy.
That is dark.
Well, that's what you wanted.
I didn't think it was that dark.
Isn't it called ebony?
Espresso.
Espresso. Oh, that's what it was. Did you not think espresso was gonna be dark?
Oh yeah, but I didn't think that dark. I was thinking Starbucks.
Starbucks? What? There's a lot of white on our spray and bed liner. There's paint, and we did some caulking up here because it was leaking a bit, which ended up being a lot messier than we were both expecting it to be. So we bought some black spray paint, and I think we're gonna just touch up some of the areas and make it look a little nicer. Looks so much better now. Obviously it's not dry yet, but it blends in really well. You can see there's like a little bit of the caulking that got up here, so I couldn't really paint that, but it's kind of like stuck in the like Aspen's fur that got stuck on here and carpeting, so we might just be able to take it off. And then there's like a little bit of dirt and stuff, but other than that, like, our horrible painting fiasco with the tape that didn't work is fixed, and our caulking mess looks a lot better.
I am making the drawer. No, what is it? The cupboard door? That's it.
Yeah. For that one we've been storing our kitchen pots, pans, dishes in.
That's the least straight cut I've ever made. For the top of the counter to put the water jug in and some spices.
Here's the shelf idea we have. It's not screwed in yet, but we're just resting it on there. But that's the idea. There'll be spices and stuff below here, the water jug here, and then on the very top, the very top we can, I fell in. But we'll have some extra storage for whatever we want up there.
You ready for a wonderful reenactment? It works!
Wow.
Oh boy! We already haven't done that.
Oh, our battery died just before we tried it out. But look at it. It's great. It works so well. Yeah. Woohoo. So we got our countertop.
Still getting stain on me.
Well, it's going to take a while before it fully dries. top's now on. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the box that we made. We just stained it, and now we're gonna drill some pilot holes and stuff so that we can just secure it easily to the counter. Why'd you put it that way?
Yeah, 1 second. I don't know.
It's a learning curve. Oh. There we go.
Yeah. There's that.
It'll be a lot easier to store now.
I'm just putting these hooks in here to hook this to so the water jug doesn't fly around and hit the window or fall out this way. Ooh, it pushes it right into the wall. Well, that's not bad.
That's fine, yeah. There we go.
Yes, look at this. A corkscrew.
Oh, you should bring that bread knife too.
Oh, yeah. We have an assortment of spices to bring.
And this, believe it or not, is not all of it, but this is what we're bringing.
Yeah.
So.
This right here is what you need to survive.
Yes. Spices and flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an organized disaster.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. It's a lot homier this time. It still smells a little, but not a crazy amount. Hopefully we can sleep in here tomorrow.
Yeah.
We might buy a basket and just put it here instead of having this. We have the basket from the cooler, like it came with the cooler right here. And then we have a bungee to where the water jug is bungee to. We're hoping that these don't break off. Yeah. So we're almost done packing. We've just got a little bit more stuff to put in here. You're probably wondering, why are you packing? I thought you guys were going back to work. So did I. So did I. Yeah. So we work in a restaurant. So it flooded, okay? That's the story. It flooded. The start date was around June 15th. Everyone in the restaurant was told this. Right before June 15th, like June 10th, 11th or something, everyone, like we all thought we were going back to work, everyone down there, and then, boom, oh, we're shutting down, see you later, bye.
Yeah.
Less than 24 hours
before they
the
publicly
knew.
like put it out that to the town that it was going to close down.
And like we thought we were going back to work. Everybody did. And then just shutting down. So basically, mosquito. So basically, yeah, our plan right now is, well, I have to go back to Kelowna because I have a dentist appointment. And then I have a family reunion in Princeton. Then after that, I guess we really don't want to live in this town.
Mm-hmm. There's really nothing
very unsafe
for us here anymore.
There's nothing here for us.
Yeah. I mean, it's a small town. There's only so many places to work. There's only so much to do. I mean,
it's a town of like 2,500 people. So,
I mean, you can imagine. You've all seen some small towns. I mean, you get the idea. But this town has the crime rate has increased.
The crime rate is insane now. Like, it is so bad since I was a kid.
Neil and I have started playing gunshot or fireworks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we know it's time to leave.
Yeah, and you know it's a gunshot when it's broad daylight and you feel it in your chest, just like, oof.
It's not normal.
It's not normal at all. So basically we're gonna, well, yeah, because we have to go down south because of my dentist appointment.
And then we have a family reunion coming up on Daniel's side.
Then we're basically gonna go around, see where we want to move and work.
Yeah.
And yeah,
just see where things take us.
We're actually thinking of going back up to the Yukon, because we'd honestly like to move up there and work for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And if the U.S. border opens, we're gonna go on a little trip.
We might.
If
it's not guaranteed at all. So
if we get our passports in time because they've expired.
Well, not just that. If we even still decide to.
Yeah. But other than that, basically, we're gonna go around BC, see where we'd like to.
Yeah, because we know we don't want to live here, and we're not really sure where we want to live. So.
And also, yeah, I would really love to go back up to the Yukon and see if we could live there for a while, because I love the Yukon.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it would make for interesting content.
Yeah, so in the meantime, we're gonna pump out as many videos as we can. Mm-hmm. And you guys have noticed we've been putting out 2 a week.
2 a week, and we're gonna keep trying to do that. Yeah, it might get a little difficult because on the road I'm not sure how we're gonna upload videos, but we'll figure it out. So, stay tuned for a lot more videos.
Yes, so please subscribe, like,
comment, and share.
Yes, please, and, because we would really, really like YouTube to... Aspen, what the heck? We would really, really like to somehow make YouTube work as a career.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I mean, as far-fetched as that is.
Truck life overlanding.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we intended to live in this cap, just not so soon.
Not so soon, no. We
not this way.
To move into here in a while, like a year from now. And we would have had a lot more money to... Yeah, and also, like, we have things that we bought that we can't even install now, like the diesel heater and the fan, and there's quite a few things.
Yeah, we just don't have the money for the battery system anymore, so...
So, yeah, that sucks. So when we get another job, we can finish the build. Alright, let's finish packing, and we're gonna leave tomorrow. Oh my! Let's go, Aspen. You look...
Aspen, you sleeping?